Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Bellingham.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he places a 10 or deeper.
That's been intercepted. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Basten is fouled. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, great chance! Bellingham. We saw chance with the header! Just off target.
Eto'o could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nice ball, and he's in here. Terrific header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent hit! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Haaland, and he's been shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hits one! And more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Lahm. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Foot in. Manchester United already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. And that's an excellent interception. Messi. It's Bellingham. Ernest. Eto'o. And he's on his way!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Van Basten. Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Basten. Van Dijk. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good ball. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge, Lizarazu, Haaland. Rummenigge. Ah, such a clever touch. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Lizarazu, who has set up 2 goals. And now they can clear their lines. Chiellini. Bellingham. Seedorf. Can he latch on to this? Rijkaard. Haaland. Lizarazu. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Maldini. Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard. Now Seedorf. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van Basten! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Look at, can he finish? Sticks it away! And surely that settles it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Back into the middle. And that was very necessary. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary that we've come to expect. And Messi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Van Basten. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. There's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Eto'o, chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. In with a header! Lahm gets good distance on it. Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Lizarazu. To Maldini. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, smashing header. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a mighty effort. Goal, France! And France are in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
France have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Seedorf. And it's Lahm. And here's Haaland. Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Eto'o. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, nice touch.
Such good technique.
Now it's Bellingham. And that should be the keeper's. And it's Lam. Nicely aimed pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Haaland! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Haaland really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
No, that's been intercepted. That's good running with the ball. That's a look and place it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Eto'o. Time and again they are repelled. Ernest. Oh, well played, well played. Right card, getting this one clear. Ernest. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. It's run loose here. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Thuram. Rummenigge. Chance here to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
France can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Short changes him with that pass, and he's in on goal. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through. Rummenigge. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue. And
he's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! Manchester United are back on level terms. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well spotted. Seedorf.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to.
And the shot!
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, Messi. Le numéro 17.
And he thumps it clear.
Le numéro 9. Le numéro 8. Eto'o.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Pinged towards the front line. Haaland might just make this. Lizarazu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, this could be a chance. Maldini with a fine tackle. Hieu. Over to the left. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Haaland. Lizarazu could try cutting inside here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short, and it's Lam. Vieira gets it away. Great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pullet does really well there, he is strong. Maldini. And it's Rijkaard.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
France finding their passes. That pass has been well intercepted. Nice sequence of passes this. France looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, super ball! It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 3, Sidor.
Into extra time we go.
Le numéro 6, le numéro 5, le numéro 10. À leur place,
Now it's Haaland.
le numéro 21, Pirlo. Le numéro 18,
Serginho.
le numéro 14,
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Drogba. Attention, changement.
The pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Pullet. Now it's Haaland. Has a goal! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. That's headed upfield. Now he's off and running. Mbappe, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Pirlo. Pullet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Played back in. Up towards the front line. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Serginho. And here's Eto'o. Oh, he's burst through. Great chance! He can get that clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Cruyff. Header! No, not the best of headers. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. That is great defending, so alert.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
All hands on deck for this one. No, he's managed to misplace that. He's not got that quite right. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eto'o. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Eto is first to take the long walk. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Haaland steps up for his penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
France looking to draw level. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Messi is the man who's second in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Mbappe is the third man to step forward. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Ronaldo is the fourth man to step up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Pirlo is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Manchester United must score here to stay in it. It's in. Pick that one out. It's 3 apiece. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked the spot, didn't change.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, pick the spot. Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The margin of error is 0.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And incredibly, we're up to 8.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Manchester United are looking to save match point. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Thuram is 9th in line here. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
He must, but can he? So it has all ended in hurts. The team played their parts in... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Messi! Oh no, this does not look... And the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldo might just make this. And he cuts out the supply.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Seedorf. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That's a sharp pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Eto'o. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Eto'o, and the shot! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety. France have the chance to go the other way. And it's Eto'o. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lizarazu on a charge down the left.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Rijkaard. Eto'o.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rummenigge. He's cut it out. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Lizarazu. Rummenigge. Can he put it away? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great position here. Lizarazu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Seedorf. Lizarazu. Rummenigge. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Eto'o. And the ball's come loose here. And that is going out for a goal kick. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hermes, given the lift of his goal. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So nearly the perfect ball. Rijkaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he was quick to react. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a discipline.
Now it's Eto'o. And he was alert to it. Seedorf.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
That's tidy. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 11.
Rudiger. Gerrard
Messi.
is carrying
Le
after
numéro
that one.
3. Sidor.
And it's Eto'o.
Le numéro
And that
5.
interception was
Alors,
most necessary.
Le
That's
numéro
great
8.
positioning, so good from him.
Le numéro 9.
Van Dijk makes
Le
the
numéro
interception.
21. Pirlo. Le numéro 27. Changement en
France
cours.
looking to pass their way through. Maldini calmly anticipates.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. That was well seen too, good clearance. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. "75 minutes played. Pull it.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Lam. He rises! And what a big quick... Oh, and he's following up! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Serginho.
Well played and well cleared.
Cruyff. He gets big. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. There's a quick free kick. Cruyff. Serginho. Oh, and he's through the middle. That has
Il
been
y aura 2
cut
minutes
short.
de temps additionnel.
Rudiger. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Van Basten. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Mesdames et messieurs, un
How would
petit
you sum up
message
what we've
pour vous
witnessed,
signaler
Jim?
l'affichage
Well, there was a
d'information.
distinct lack of...